Welcome back to Bike Vibe, the channel where true riders come to stay updated on the newest machines, the craziest releases, and the most exciting innovations in the motorcycle world. And today we have something that will make every sport bike lover's heart jump because we are taking a deep dive into the Triumph Daytona 675 2025. A legendary middleweight supersport that refuses to fade away and now comes back with modern performance, sharper handling, and an upgraded personality that reminds everyone why the Daytona name once ruled the tracks and thrilled the streets. So let's fire it up and break down everything this 2025 version brings to the table, including power, features, updates, ride feel, and of course the price, so you know exactly whether this bike deserves a spot in your garage. The Triumph Daytona 675 has always been a special motorcycle because while other brands stuck with inline fours or twins, Triumph chose a three-cylinder platform that delivered the best of both worlds with razor-sharp throttle response, a screaming top end, and a mid-range punch that riders instantly fell in love with. And for 2025, Triumph has doubled down on that character by refining the triple engine to meet new global standards while still keeping its raw, emotional soul intact, giving riders a machine that feels modern yet familiar. The heart of the 2025 Daytona 675 is a reworked 675cc inline triple producing a claimed 135 horsepower and around 75 Nm of torque, which means it still carries that addictive, rising surge of acceleration that made it famous, but now with smoother fueling, quicker throttle engagement, and a lighter rotating mass to help the engine rev even faster. And when you combine that free revving energy with Triumph's signature intake howl, you get one of the most exciting mid-displacement experiences available in the supersport world today, reminding you every single time you twist the throttle why this bike earned its reputation. Triumph has also put real work into the chassis, improving agility and stability by reshaping the aluminum frame, revising the balance, and adding a longer, stiffer swing arm that improves corner drive without losing the flickability that made the Daytona a track favorite. And with premium suspension from Öhlins on the higher trims and Showa BPF forks on the base model, riders can expect incredible front-end feedback and stability whether carving through mountain roads or hammering lap times on a circuit, delivering confidence no matter how aggressive you ride. Braking performance on the 2025 Daytona 675 sees an upgrade too, with new Brembo-style calipers paired with dual 310mm floating rotors, giving the bike massive stopping performance, reduced unsprung weight, and greater heat tolerance, so whether you are pushing late braking maneuvers on track days or navigating fast highway traffic in the real world, the bite and modulation remain consistent, sharp, and trustworthy, allowing riders to confidently push boundaries while staying in control. Electronics have taken a huge step forward for this generation because Triumph knows modern supersport riders want precision, safety, and tuning flexibility, so the 2025 Daytona now includes a 6-axis IMU, cornering ABS, multi-level traction control, wheelie control, slide control, and several ride modes including sport, race, rain, and customizable track settings, giving riders complete control over how the machine behaves, so you can set it soft and friendly for daily commuting or dial it all the way up for maximum aggression on the racetrack, proving Triumph has truly modernized the Daytona platform for 2025. The styling of the 2025 Daytona 675 is one of the highlights of the bike because Triumph has kept the unmistakable Daytona silhouette but sharpened everything with new aerodynamic bodywork, sleeker LED headlights, hidden air ducts, and a redesigned tail section that reduces drag and gives the bike a more mature but still aggressive presence. And with lightweight body panels and improved packaging, the bike looks cleaner and more premium than ever while still turning heads anywhere it goes. The instrument cluster has also been upgraded to a full-color TFT display with Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, race timers, lean angle data, and full integration with the Triumph app, offering riders a more complete and intuitive interface that feels truly 2025, while maintaining a layout that is easy to read whether you are tucked into a race position or cruising on open roads. One major thing riders will love is how Triumph managed to keep the weight down, because the 2025 Daytona 675 tips the scales at around 168 kilograms dry, which is extremely competitive for its class and ensures the bike remains lightning quick in direction changes, stable during high-speed transitions, and responsive to even the smallest rider input, keeping that signature Daytona feeling alive and making the bike feel like an extension of your body as you move through corners. On the street, the Daytona 675 2025 is expected to offer a balanced ride with enough comfort for daily use thanks to revised ergonomics that reduce wrist pressure slightly while still keeping that committed supersport position that riders love, and on the track it will be sharper, faster, and more precise than any older Daytona model because of the new electronics and chassis improvements, meaning riders can expect confidence from the first lap and even more excitement as they continue pushing harder. Triumph also focused on reliability and durability with the 2025 model by improving cooling efficiency, upgrading internal engine materials, and enhancing lubrication channels, ensuring the bike can handle long high RPM sessions without overheating or stressing components, making it a stronger long-term machine for owners who regularly ride hard and push limits. Now let's talk about the price because that is one of the most important factors for buyers, and Triumph has positioned the 2025 Daytona 675 competitively with an expected starting price around $12,999 United States dollars for the base model and around $14,999 United States dollars for the higher spec edition with Öhlins suspension and additional track electronics, placing it right in the middle of the supersport market and offering an impressive amount of performance for the money, especially considering its unique triple engine and heritage. For riders who want a bike that stands out, feels alive, and offers something truly different from the typical 600cc inline-4 machines, the 2025 Daytona 675 delivers an emotional riding experience that blends speed, character, and precision in a way only Triumph can achieve, and with these updates it becomes not just a return of a legend but a modern supersport built for today's roads and tomorrow's tracks. So if you're searching for a bike with personality, razor-sharp handling, a soundtrack that sends chills down your spine, and performance that makes every ride unforgettable, the Triumph Daytona 675 2025 deserves to be on the top of your list. And as always, this is Bike Vibe bringing you the hottest machines and the raw truth behind every new release, so make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for more incredible bikes coming your way.